Hello you sexy people, touch yourself, you've just tuned in to CHRISBLU007's review of Pan's Labyrinth Steelbook. Oh yeah, this just arrived this morning and wow, pretty amazing stuff, eh? Looks really good. This is the Canadian release. There were two versions of this. There's one with the familiar poster, which has got the sort of tree in the distance and it's split in two with the girl walking up it. And then there's this one, which is the one I chose, the more heavy, scarier one from the best scene of the movie, which is the child eater on the front. There you can see him. Nasty beast and a lovely looking steelbook, I might add. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? We got a matte finish to start with and we got the horrible blue banner at the very top. Ew. Right, okay, Pan's Labyrinth, nice at the very bottom, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's sort of like, you think of a ghost. It's sort of, you can just about see if I point, you know, it's got the double image, sort of double exposure sort of look to it. It looks really, really good. Wouldn't that look good in some sort of horror films? I think they do it with some like The Others and stuff like that. And then you've got the little girl walking away in the background just above it as well. Yep, this is Guillermo del Toro. Unfortunately, he didn't go through with the Hobbit movies, but I'm kind of glad he didn't, because I love the Lord of the Rings so much that I really wanted Peter Jackson to stay with them because of the same sort of style and theme that he'd done in the originals, and he was so good at it with his... I know the same writers, Bowens and Walsh, were still there, but Jackson to direct. So I'm quite glad, even though I think this guy's an awesome director. Absolutely loved Hellboy 1 and 2, and I hope he hurries up and does the final part, Hellboy 3 now. So anyway, this is Pan's Labyrinth. It is subtitled as Spanish, but it comes with English subtitles, and on the front you're greeted with a really nasty, mean-looking Death Eater. There he is. Excellent scene in the movie, this one. I'll play it in a minute, where he's deactivated. He's just sitting on the chair and there's a plate in front of him with two eyeballs, and he doesn't do anything. He's just there looking scary and menacing, sort of in hibernation. And the moment she steals the fruit, that's it. He becomes awake. He puts his eyes in his hands, so you can see one of them there, and he's after the girl, and you've got a real tense moment where he's slowly walking towards her and she's trying to get out through that small window at the end of the corridor. Excellent scene. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant film altogether, but this scene, I was like, wow, really gobsmacked. He's such a scary looking guy in this movie, and to have him on the front cover, for me, it's like, wow, that's awesome. Why didn't I get this steelbook before? This one deserves to be with the best. Brilliant. Okay, so there we go. As I mentioned, it's a matte finish. Really nice cover. It's got a lot of reds in it. It's not the sharpest detail, I have to admit, of all the steelbooks, but Canada don't do that sometimes. That's a shame. But one thing they do, they don't put anything in a French language. Innocence is power, evil cannot imagine. So it's normal English words on there. I don't like to buy steelbooks that have got different sort of languages on the front covers and stuff like that. I just prefer it in English, otherwise for me it spoils it. So let's turn it over. As I said, I just got this, so this has got the sort of the paperwork on the back of it. It will show there's no extra. I'm not sure if there is extras. It's got English subtitles on there. I don't think it's got any. Won 3 Academy Awards, I didn't know that. Isn't that good? Right, let's take this off anyway, because it may be in English and in French, but it doesn't need to be there. So I can get the glue off of it without damaging the steelbook as well. It's so hard one-handed. Alright, throw that away, and there we go. It's comic book styly back. And it's got the I've forgotten his name. You see, such a long time ago I saw this film. I'm actually going to look forward to watching it again. The guy who offers all the gifts to the girl. There's a sort of a comic book sort of image with his red eyes on it. Not the best backing for me. It's okay. Nothing. I wouldn't go over the top about the back. And it's got the blue banner on the back again. I don't know why it needs to be on the back as well as the front. I've only got one other steelbook that does that. So there you go. You got the demon Thorn. I think it's the Thorn in it. And no, I'm not too impressed with the back. It's okay. So we go to the side, and you can just about see it. This has got the annoying Kill Bill style, where you've got Pan's Labyrinth there, and then you've got Pan's Labyrinth in French upside down, further down. Bit annoying. Nothing, at least at the bottom, and well, you've got lights at the top. But I can deal with that. It's also got sort of a continuation of the front cover just to the side there. You can see a bit more of the Death Eater's hand child eater rather. So let's open it up then, shall we? And we got 2 bits of artwork. Oh, lovely. I don't mind 2 bits of artwork. I've only had one I've actually reviewed so far that has, no, sorry, 2. I had the Underworld Evolution, which had 2 bits of artwork, one not really being artwork. And also, there was another one recently, Equilibrium, that had 2 bits of art. Now these bits of art looks amazing. This is the poster cover. And doesn't that look awesome? That's nice as well. It's sort of shaped in the thorn, even though it's the tree. And it's got the girl walking towards the light over the entrance to the labyrinth itself. You can just about see the face of the fawn. I only just noticed that. It's a fawn's face, because you can see the horns above and the moon just in the background. It's a really awesome artwork, that one. There's so much to it. That would have made a good just one piece artwork, but not to be disappointed. We switch around and we got some more artwork, and this is near the clips near the end of the movie. She's in the court with all the people judging her of what's going to happen next. It's near the end, one of the end scenes. Not going to give it all away for you, just in case you haven't seen it, because not everyone has, because subtitles aren't the thing, and maybe they thought, well, it's time to look at a subtitle film that's really awesome. This will be it. I want to see a Guillermo del Toro film. This is the one, and it is the one in terms of a subtitle movie. Devil's Backbone, might add, that he's done is excellent as well. Really scary stuff. But this one, that's something special. The general in this film, he's so nasty. He really is nasty. He just thinks of himself and wanting a kid that's a son, and that's it. And he doesn't care about his wife, what happens to her, or anything. Brilliant story, really. So there we go. It's Pan's Labyrinth, Steelbook, Canadian release. Easily available at the moment, and not too bad a price I might add as well. So without further ado, let's flick it around. We have my favourite. We have a moving menu screen. Let's turn the sound up. Fire it up a little bit so you can get an idea of the twinkle toe sort of sound for it. So there we go. There's the sort of menu scene. Not too bad. It sort of clips to the movie, but at the same time you've got a board around it which is CGI, which you can see is the Labyrinth Woods. You see it to the left and the right, and sitting at the bottom there's that nasty general. He's such a nasty. Can anyone possibly be that nasty? I think they probably could, but only in the movies. So let's go to a scene selection. Let's pick that child eater scene. We won't go fully into it. I don't want to scare you, but I think you're pretty safe here sitting. If I can find it, might add. I've got to go flicking around and see if I can find it. And there's his head. So that's him. Here we go. Alright, let's have a look at this. Let's see what this transfer rate's like as well, shall we? Well, you've got full screen, so no bars, so that'll make your TV look much bigger. Quality is absolutely superb on it. I can't see any grain in my opinion. I also can't see, you know, any lack of colour in this movie as well. Lots and lots of colour, especially in this vibrant scene where you've got all the colours of a feast for you, sort of really sort of welcoming you, and the colours in the background and the scary. I can't believe she only just noticed that right now, rather than when she walked in the room. Incredibly scary child eater. You should have just took the eyes first, girl, because you know who's going to use them. But you couldn't see without the eyes, but there you go. Well, actually now I think she's got an idea what he does. As there's pictures of him eating the kids, probably whole, and that will be enough to make me want to run out of the room before the creepy child eater comes and eats you. So a really good movie, good special effects, awesome fantasy adult style film. Really enjoyed it, and you'll be pleased with the quality of the sound as well. It's really good. As I said, please don't let subtitles spoil a film for you, because after 5 minutes, if you're into a good film, and I'm sure you look at recommendations first, you ignore the subtitles and you just enjoy the movie for the movie. And there are a lot of scenes which don't involve voice in it as well, so you don't have to keep concentrating at the bottom. Even though when you get into a movie, I don't think you have to concentrate too much. So that will be about that one for the Pan's Labyrinth. This is one of the movies, subtitle movies, I recommend. I'm big into subtitle movies because I believe that there's a lot more out there than just Hollywood movies because of special effects. There's other countries that provide great movies, Asian movies, kung fu, horror movies, fantasy movies, action thrillers. You know, Sweden, Norway, there's this great German one called Prey, which is really good. Cold Prey, sorry, not Prey, if anyone's heard of that. But this Guillermo del Toro sort of opened up sort of cinema subtitle movies as well, with his brilliance in movies such as this. Okay, well the guy's going to come alive now, so we're not going to wait any longer. Let's quickly turn this around. Alright, here we go. Here we are. So that's my Steelbook review for Pan's Labyrinth. Awesome looking Steelbook, awesome looking film. Not looking, but is an awesome film. I hope you enjoyed that review, guys. I'm a little bit of a rush because I've got to get out now, but saying that, I still made over 10 minutes on a review. How did I do that? Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy it. Leave your comments, sub me if you haven't. Any of you friends I already know, always good to hear from you too. So take it easy, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon.